I'm Stoner. This, my assistant, Harry. Hey, Harry. All right. He's my buddy. He wants to make a shout out to Zerion. And I want to make a shout out to Topper. Thank you, Topper. That was cool, man. I love that intro. That was great, man. And thanks for the shout out too, man, because you got me from like 43 subscribers up to 60, man. Wow. That's great. That's great. Yeah. And Harry likes it too, you know. Yeah, he's all excited. You can't tell, you know. He's got that shit-eating grin on his face all the time, but you know, he's Harry. I'm making this video just on a lark. You know, I've been kind of thinking about it, and it's just showing the box sets that I have. I don't have a whole lot. I've got album box sets, I've got CD box sets, and some cassette box sets, and it's all kinds of music. I'm gonna try to make it short, and I won't dwell on stuff too much. But I'll get going. Stick Harry here. You can see Harry. Just barely, huh? Well, you still see him. I won't crowd you, bud. This first stack I found that somebody had thrown away into the a transfer station, and I picked them up. It's Benny Goodman box set. It's an amazing album of swing classics. It's got a nice booklet inside. Very cool. A lot of information. You know, I like swing. I really do. To me, that was sort of a precursor to rock and roll. To me, anyway. You know, I might be incorrect, but I'm fairly sure it had some kind of had an influence on it, like Bill Haley. You know, Rock Around the Clock. You know, stuff like that. Big influence. Now, this is a whole set from Time Warner Life books. Cool. Yeah, music of 1938, 1939, the swing era, where swing came from. And the thing about this that is really cool, and the rest of that come with this, is not only you get the albums in a nice cardboard sleeve. The inner sleeves are really nice too, the poly-lined. And these are all in great shape too. Every one of them looks like they've never been played. You get this. You get one, two, three, four albums. No, 3 albums, excuse me. 3 albums in the set. Plus, you get this cool book. Nice hardcover book. It's just a whole lot of cool stuff, man. You know, Jasmine's Map of the World. Check that out. And every one of these I'm going to show you have the vinyl like this, and have the hardcover books. And it's all swing. It's all really cool stuff. I love that stuff, man. I mean, see, I used to watch. A lot of us old guys will remember that some TV stations would have a morning movie, a mid-morning movie, a lunchtime movie, an afternoon movie, and blah, 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 blah. All days, watch nothing but movies. And when you're a little kid and you're sick home from school, you just sit back on the couch, man, and watch movies. All these old-time movies. It's just great. It was just great. Okay, this one is Swing Era, music of 1937, 1938, and Vintage Years of Humor. He's got the book. I'll do it this way. It's easier to read. I think it's right. I get upside down. Story of my life. The next one is Swing Era, the music of 1936, 1937. The movies between Vitaphone and video. The next one, music of 1930, 1936. Wonderful Times, making a lot out of little. They're just swinging their butts off, ain't they? This is music of 1941, 1942. Swing as a way of life. And again, the books and the albums. The next one, music of the post-war years, a clutch of characters. I could sit here and show you, everything that's in there, but you don't want another half-an-hour video, do you? I know I don't want one. The Swing Era, music of 1944, 1945, the golden age of network radio. Oh, really jamming there. Oh, nice legs. On her, okay. And the Swing Era into the 50s, how sex was invented. I don't know about that, but And again, the books and the albums. That's that. That is those things I rescued from the landfill. I kind of wish in a way that I was still up at the transfer station, but not really. Okay. These are my regulars. I get this one this summer. That's really cool. It's some Candlelight Music, authentic rock and roll library, and they got tons of stuff in here. Like being prepared. Memory years. Has Dion, Brooke Benton, the Roommates, D. Clark, the Mystics, Pharaohs, Everly Brothers, another Dion, Cassios, blah blah blah. It's a 3-album set. This is called Handholders. It's got, Del Vikings, Diamonds, Barbara Lewis, Fireflies, Bobby V, Blue Jays, and where's the other one here? It is a box set, yes. Another Hold Handers, looks the same. Hold Handers too. Innocence, Del Vikings, Little Richard. Yeah, I love Little Richard. Gary U.S. Bond, Brooke Benton, Skyliners, all cool stuff. That I got for, I think it was like $5. I mean, $5 for $1 or something like that at a yard sale I went to. That's the next one I've had for quite some time. Probably tell by the shape of it. Try to take care of it. But Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies. That's all, folks. Box set. This is a Lost Leader from Warner Brothers, if you didn't know. Right, the old green Warner Brothers label. There's also a booklet in here. There's 3 albums in this set. But, yeah, here's a booklet. Came with it. I'll try to do a quick rundown who's on this. James Taylor. Let's see who else. Frank Zappa, Beaver and Krause, Alice Cooper, Captain Beefheart, Arlo Guthrie, Beach Boys, Lovecraft, I see Beach Boys are doing It's About Time. The Kinks, Grateful Dead, Little Richard, Van Morrison. Music from the movie Performance. Jimmy Webb, Gordon Lightfoot, Ry Coder, Randy Newman, Black Sabbath, Faces, Little Feat, Hard Meat, Fleetwood Mac, the original Fleetwood Mac, no, Mr. Green, and Jimi Hendrix doing Stepping Stone. Okay. Yep. Looney Tunes. Very melodies. My next one, this is a standard back in the old days. This is beat up. This is an original one that I got. Superstars of the 70s. I'm not going to name everything because there's a whole lot of people on this. But this thing kicks butt. This thing really kicks butt. I mean, anybody and everybody is on this. This is from Warner Brothers as well. And Atlantic Records. They combined and did this. It's a 4-album set. And it's great. I mean, from Allman Brothers all the way down to Yes. Led Zeppelin's on here. Sabbath. Alice Cooper. Doobies. Doors. Eagles. ELP. Graham Nash. Led Zepp. Hendrix. Airplane. Todd Rundgren. Stones. That is classic rock at its best. This one's seen better days, but this is kind of an original. Concert for Bangladesh. Yeah, it's seen better days, but it's got everything in here. I got the albums. Huge booklet. This is taking longer than I thought it was going to take. Sorry. Very cool. I've played this before. It's very good. I mean, you got Leon Russell, you got George Harrison, you got Bob Dylan, Badfingers, the backup band. It just, it's an amazing. Another box set. Speaking of George Harrison, I love this. I love this album. Even the Apple Scruffs is great. This needs no introduction. George Harrison's first solo album. No introduction. This is CDs. This isn't vinyl. And I don't have the CDs in the box because I have them over there on my sound system. But it's got a nice booklet in there with it. And another picture. Let's picture these albums. You know Muddy. You know Muddy. Okay. That's Treasure. It's also it's a chess box set. I wish I had the Howling Wolf, but can't have everything. These, I don't know if you want to consider these box sets, but I consider these box sets. Muddy Waters Anthology. Cool, that's very cool. Some rare stuff I've never heard before. Howlin' Wolf. You cannot go wrong with this man. And 3 CD John Lee Hooker in a middle box. It's got a booklet too. It's great, great stuff. Roger Miller, the genius Roger Miller. This is cassettes. Comes with, of course, it comes with a booklet. Great Roger Miller. That's it. I got this for a couple bucks. It's good, very good. I got this for a couple of bucks. The police. Be careful, don't drop this. Yeah, it's used, but damn beard. It's a good one. My idol. My absolute idol. Joe Cocker. Let me get that so you can see it. I played this umpteen times. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, I've got this. I remember buying this. Got it in St. Charles, Illinois. Aerosmith. Pandora's Box. This is... There's this booklet. Now, these are cassettes. Don't get all hissy on me now. These are cassettes, too. I also have it in CD, but I got it, when I got it, it didn't come with the box. It was just the individual CDs, and they're up there. Yes, I have my blues over there where they're easy to get to, and rock and roll over here where it's kind of easy to get to. I can stumble over everything, but you know. Same way with this, the CDs are up there, so I can't really show you too much. Life and Crimes of Alice Cooper. Actually, this is technically, this isn't mine. Technically, it's my wife's. She's even a bigger Alice Cooper fan than I am, which is fine with me because that means we got them all. Well, all the, you know, studio stuff and some live stuff. But, yeah, the Coop. Love Alice. I've seen him 4 times. I think my wife's seen him 4 times too. Maybe 3. And this is the last one. And if you've seen my video before when I got this, you know how I feel about it. And yes, it is still sealed. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't gotten the nerve. And so I get upside down again. Nope. B.B. King, King of the Blues. Box set. Promo. Da-da, da-da. One day I will open it. Until that time, it's the stoner. The old fart. And my trusted companion, Harry. Fisher is over there hiding behind the couch. He was a bad boy. And if you saw the previous video that Harry was trying to do, but he snuck in. He snuck in. So, well, like I said, this is Stoner. This is Harry. Thank you for my new subscribers. Love you guys. Spread the word. And Topper, you're number 1 on my list, man. In a good way. Not a bad way, dude. I love you, dude. Later, man.